Hello, everybody. This is Young Byron with Young Byron Videos. I just wanted to let y'all know I will be talking about Trunk record. Okay, Trump was the elected the 45th president of the United States on November 8, 2016, which 90% of us know, we should know. Uh, he has been a real estate developer, entrepreneur, uh, and host of the NBC reality show called The Apprentice. Trunk's statements were awarded Political Facts 2015 Liar of the Year. Born and raised in New York, Trunk is married to Melania Trump, which we all know that. A former model from Savannah or something, I don't know. Trunk has 5 children. We all know that. Um, and he has eight grandchildren. Three of his children. Donald Trump Jr. Blocker Eric served as executive vice president for Trump University. And it seems like the scoreboard says the truth 14%. Most likely, most of it's false. That's what the scoreboard says. And on Trump's plan to cut federal spending to sanitary cities because of a decision by the Supreme Court. No presidents in a position to cut off funding across the board. It has been very specific to the matter at hand. There was serious voter fraud in Virginia, which it might have been on Hillary Clinton's side, but not Donald Trump's side. The voter fraud in New Hampshire, which is pants on fire. That's funny. Says he won the popular votes if he deducts the millions of people who voted illegally. So, and you know all that stuff about Russian and Donald Trump. And he said that he was going to prosecute Hillary Clinton, but now he's saying that he's not going to prosecute her because he don't want to destroy the Clintons, which, I don't think that he was going to really do that. Only if if he would have lost, he would have probably tried to do that. But the Republicans think that he should have done that. And you read about his immigration policies. He's weak at immigration policies and foreign policies. Yeah, pretty much Donald Trump might be the elect president, but he's weak at political. He lacked political experience. And what a lot of people don't understand is the reason why they voted for him, because based on what he said, and he's going to deport millions of illegal immigrants, which a lot of people that voted for Donald Trump was all for it and was like, yeah, he's going to get rid of them so uh, we can get our jobs back and everything, which I think that he's probably not going to do that like right away after his inauguration on January 20th, 2017. I think he's going to hold off on that. I think his biggest focus is important, like exciting, like uh, defense attorneys. He's a chief staff. He's Secretary of State. He said he was going to pick Mitt Romney or Rudy Giuliani, and I don't really think Rudy Giuliani would do a really good job because he was a horrible mayor, and that's facts to back that up. And so who knows what's gonna happen? All I know is what what he has been saying for the last year or so, and so he haven't not made it clear, how he's gonna make America great again. He just been telling people he's gonna make America great again, make America rich again, but he never specified. That's just like me saying that I'm going to stop uh, child support, and I'm going to abolish child support, I'm going to abolish the IRS, but I never come out with a plan. I just say it just so you can vote for me. And that's basically what Donald Trump did, is said what he said so people could vote for him. Not because he really is going to do this, is because he want the vote. He wanted the vote, and he got the vote, and it worked for him in his favor. And if it didn't work for him in his favor, then he probably would have tried to sue the Democrats, and he probably would have tried to sue Hillary Clinton. But yeah, and Bernie Sanders, as y'all know, he's in the new leadership of the Democratic Party. Uh, Bernie Sanders has always been an independent Democrat. He used to run in the Congress, and he was a senator from Vermont. And they got some Keith guy that's going to be in charge of the DNC, which, I think he's a lot better fit than Howard Dean is. I think that he would take the party in a new direction. He would fix all this corruption that the Democratic Party, has created for themselves, and both parties have created corruption in this political system. So who knows within 4 years if the Democrats will be, back on track, and they will do a lot better. They wouldn't make the same mistake that they did in 2016 of this year, and Democrats been losing for the last 20 something years. They lost the Senate, they lost Congress, and majority of Congress is Republicans. So I think for the next, after 4 years, I think it's time for the Independent Party and the Green Party and maybe the Libertarian Party to really, it's time for people to give them a chance, because I don't think things are going to be better within 4 years or 8 years. So who knows? And what do What do we know? But I'm just going based upon facts. So if y'all think that Donald Trump is really going to do something, he's really going to shake things up. He's going to shake things up good for the Republican Party, but the Democrats, no, he won't. And a lot of people that probably didn't vote for Donald Trump, they probably like, okay, we got a Republican president, so we just have to deal with Donald Trump for the next 4 to 8 years because he's going to get reelected eventually, because there's not going to be no Democrat or Independent or Green Party or whoever is going to be able to defeat Donald Trump, and is going to be able to, uh, take over the party, take over the political process. So, Democrats was in trouble all along, and I made videos explaining why and what was going on, and my opinions about, how Democratic